Hey guys, happy Pokemon GO Fest day 1. So this weekend is the global event. Obviously I did not go to any of the other events, so this is the first time I'm getting out and being able to play this event. So super excited. Today we do have Zamazenta in the raid, so I just arrived to where we're going to be doing raids for this afternoon. Really hoping we can get that pink shiny as well as any other shinies that we can get. I did get the ticket, so I do know we have shiny or boosted shiny odds. I did already get a shiny, I think it was Sheldon this morning. And then I actually did get the shiny Pikachu. I totally missed out for you guys. Sorry, I did not get that on camera. I went into my research. I got from a Pokestop and opened it. I was like, oh, there's Pokemon kind of in this research. What is it? I opened it. It's the Pikachu in the suit. Shiny. First time I get it, obviously. But super excited for that. Hopefully we can get some shinies today. Really looking for that Zamazenta, so the pink shiny. I also really want a shiny Duskull and a shiny Houndour. So these are kind of my 3 big ones I'm looking for this afternoon. Hopefully we can have some luck. Okay, first raid of the day is done. Let's see if we can get a shiny on the first one. Oh, not a shiny, but we do have weather boosted, so it is going to be a 2719. Okay, and so for our 2719, the IVs here are going to be 15, 12, 15. Raid number 2 is now complete, and let's see what we get for this encounter. Not a shiny, and it's going to be 2698. For our 2698, we did get the background, and it's going to be a 15, 13, 11. Okay, another raid has been finished. Let's see what we get here. No shiny, 2681. Our 2681 is going to be a 3-star, and he is 11, 15, 13. While we're waiting for some respawns here, I did hop in a Falinks raid. I do want that cute little conductor outfit, so let's see what we end up getting here. I'm not sure if Falinks is shiny. I think he probably is. Okay, but he is a 1645. All right, and let's take a look, see what our 1645 is going to be, and he is a 3-star, and it is a 13, 10, 15. I will say, I feel like we're being spoiled right now with the premiere balls because it's so fast for me to catch them and be able to like continue recording. I know this isn't a legendary, obviously, but even with the legendaries, it's been great just because like I don't have to keep like throwing balls. So I'm definitely gonna miss that when that is gone, but we're gonna hang out for a little bit, wait for more raids to spawn. All right, let's do our next encounter. Not a shiny, and it's a 2665. All right, and our quick IV check for a 2665 is going to be 10, 15, 12. Chat, we just straight up bullied a Frigabax. It was just a complete like one shot. So we did get a 683 out of this raid. Our Frigabax is a 683, 3-star, and it is 10, 14, 14. So we don't have any spawns right now. So let's see what we end up getting from this Pikachu raid that I did do. It's a 509. Not sure what the hundo is. I always see them on the charts online, guys, and I never remember the numbers. I'm just like atrocious with remembering numbers. All right, and let's see what IVs our 509 is, and he is a 2-star, and it's going to be 13, 12, 10. We did just wrap up a raid. Let's take a look at what we got from this raid, and it's a 2680. And we did get a 3-star, actually I lied, it's a 2-star, our 2680, and the stats for this one are gonna be 15, 11, 10. As a shiny update, we did actually get a shiny Fletching as well, a 365, so my otter catcher did catch this, but it is a 0-star, so. All right, just wrapped up another raid, not a shiny, and he's a 2641. And our 2641 is going to have the background, and he is a 2-star, and the IVs for this one are 10, 13, 10. Any shiny luck? Oh, still no shinies. So he is a 2686. Our 2686 is going to be a 3-star, and the IVs are going to be 13, 11, 14. Let's see what we get from this encounter. Still no shiny, 2678. And our 2678 is going to be a 3-star, and it looks like he is a 10, 15, 14. Okay, and let's see what we ended up getting for this encounter. Ooh, still no shinies, 2648. So we haven't even gotten anything that was kind of close to a hundo either. So not awful IVs, but not the best. We're still out here looking. It's about 3:30. Hopefully we can get some more. I'm planning on going until 6. All right, and no background for this guy, and he's going to be a 2-star, and the IVs are going to be 11, 10, 12. All right, well I have time in between rotations. I do have 2 encounters available, so for the Fey Swamp, collection, and then also for the Moonless Volcano collection challenges. So let's do our first encounter here. We'll do the Fey Swamp first. I have no idea what this is. I don't know if this is an event that's also going on right now. Oh, so we did get a 727 here. Here we get for our volcano encounter. It's going to be a 587 carbink. Oh, and so close with the 727. So it's a 14, 15, 15. And then we got a 2-star, and he's going to be 10, 12, 10. Okay, and I totally forgot we do have our field research as well. So for the full steam ahead, let's see what our encounter is. Okay, so our encounter is going to be a costume Pikachu, and he is a 379. Our 379 is going to be a 2-star, and he is a 10, 11, 15. Okay, and so for the second page, looks like I have to make 5 nice throws, power up fighting Pokemon 5 times, and then earn 5,000 Stardust. Should be easy. Or actually, that's for the other one. That's Hero's Journey. For full steam ahead, it's 10 nice throws, explore 2 kilometers, and then complete 6 field research tasks. Still no shinies. 2663, and our 2663 is going to be a 2-star, and his IVs are 11, 14, 11. Just finished up another encounter. Still no shiny. 2671. Well, we did at least get a background for this 2671, and the IVs are going to be, it's a 3-star, a 10, 15, 13. All right, let's see what we get for this encounter. Still no shiny. 2684. Someone in my group, though, did just get a really good shiny. I think it was like 13, 14, 14. So they're out there. The pink dog does exist. I just have not found it yet. This guy does have a background for 2684, and the IVs are going to be 13, 13, 12. Let's see. Ooh, still no shiny. 2641. 2641, and the IVs are going to be 10, 13, 10. Okay, I sat down for a little snack break. I have my Ritz crackers. What do you guys bring with you for Go Day? I just have like waters and crackers. I didn't really bring anything too crazy. But we did finish up an encounter here, so let's see what we got while I was snacking. Unfortunately, no snack luck, so it's a 2646, not shiny. 2646 is going to be a 2-star, and the IVs are 10, 14, 10. All right, and our 2678 is going to be a 3-star, and he has 13, 13, 11. What we get for this? Oh, still no shiny. 2718. So the IVs aren't bad though. 2718. So he's 15, 13, 14. Let's see. Oh my gosh, the no shiny luck lives on. 2713. The IVs are pain here. We have a 14, 14, 14. And so I think the shiny odds are probably 1 in 20. I feel like maybe for legendary. So I am at 18. So maybe he's coming up. I don't know. We have 2667. All right, guys, this is the 20th encounter. If the shiny odds are 1 in 20, oh my gosh, I just can't win. Ugh. 2671. And our Zamazenta is going to be a 2-star, and he is 12, 10, 14. All right, guys, so we did get a 2712 Zamazenta. All right, and our Zamazenta does have the background. Let's see what we get for IVs, and it's going to be a 3-star, 15, 13. Actually, I lied. 15, 12, 14. All right, guys, I did decide that this is going to be my last raid here for Zamazenta. I'm really hoping for some luck here. I've spent most of the day just kind of trying to get this shiny. All of the gyms are in like the same location, which I'm super grateful for. We have about 7 gyms in this area, but it's been difficult to kind of, do the gyms, do the raids, and do the habitats, because if we're standing here for a long time, we're not getting respawns or anything like that, so I'm not getting shinies from those. So I want to do some other things before the end of the day. All right, I am really hoping we're gonna have some luck. Oh no, so it's gonna be a 2656 Zamazenta. Right, and let's see what we get for IVs here. So he is going to be a 2-star, and he is 11, 14, 10. Okay guys, I'm back in the car after today's event. I just want to go through some of the stuff we got, as well as some of the field research we still do need to complete. So I do have 2 tasks right here. So we do have 2 rewards. So let's see what we end up getting from these. So we did get a 626 Pancham. Our 626 is going to be a 3-star, and he is 14, 14, 12. We have another one here, and it is a Pikachu, and he's a 377. And he is going to be a 2-star, and looks like the IVs here are going to be 10, 12, 13. It's kind of crazy, guys. So I actually have not redeemed anything in my Go Past Deluxe, so I'm going to redeem it now, and I'm probably going to run out of bag space very quickly. So let's see. This is crashing my... I think it's crashing my game. No. Doesn't even show me what I got. Normally it comes up, it like pops up on the screen. I probably overwhelmed it a little bit. Yeah, my bag is now very full. Which is why I was trying to hold off on doing it, just because I knew that. But I do have my gold bottle cap. So there we go. We do have that reward. I did hit level 100. Now I have 224 Pokeballs, so that is going to be great for me tomorrow. But I do have 13 encounters with this Go Pass, so let's take a look to see what we ended up getting. 485 Gollet. Then we do have a Pancham encounter, and he is going to be 612. Our next encounter is going to be a Burgemite, and he is 489. Our next encounter is going to be a 678 Mowl. I actually did get a hundo of this yesterday. I don't know how. I don't think it was an egg. I don't think you could hatch them. Can you hatch him? I'm not sure. I saw it in my inventory. I was kind of doing my little 4-star check, and he was in there, and I was like, damn, look at me go. We do have a 606 Carbink for this one. We did get a shiny from this encounter, guys. So we did get a shiny Mindfu, and he's going to be 573. And we do have a 518 Frigibath. We do have a 724 Togetic. Then for this encounter, we do have our Pikachu. Oh my gosh, my voice just cracked. For this encounter, we do have Pikachu. He is 393. We do have a 523 Volibee. We do have another Pikachu appearance here at 389. In this encounter, we do have a 1281. For our last encounter, oh, it's a Regileaky. What a surprise. So this is my 79th Reggie encounter with no shiny, and he is going to be 1190. Right, we're just going to go through these real quick and kind of just swipe. Let's see if we get anything that might catch our eye here in terms of IVs. We do have our shiny Mindfu, and he's going to be 15, 10, 11. But other than that, our Pikachu's not too shabby either, actually. So 15, 12, 13. Could be worse. Oh, there we go. Another one as well that is a 3-star. And our Regileaky is going to be a 15, 13, 14. So going over what we ended up getting from our raids, we did, I think it was like 21 or 22 Zamazenta raids. Unfortunately, no shinies, no pink dog for me this time. And we'll see what we ended up getting for shinies so far. So since this event has started, a shiny Shieldon. Then I got the shiny Pikachu, the shiny Fletchling. I did get a Frigibax as I was walking back to my car. It was like my walk of shame from my last gym, and I was like, oh, very sad. And then I opened my phone up, and there was the Frigibax, so that's pretty cool. And then we got our Mindfu from our research as well. And look at that, guys. Oh my gosh, I have been filming since February now on YouTube, and I have never been able to catch eggs hatching because I never am able to record it. But we do have 5 eggs that did just hatch. I have zero idea how they hatch because, quite frankly, I have not moved. I am sitting in my car, so that is a different story. But let's see what we ended up getting, if we can get anything good here. I've actually never hatched a shiny out of an egg. I have hatched about 4 or 5 hundos though, so I have had some luck in that department. But let's see, I think there is maybe one more egg here to hatch. Let's see what we get from it. Oh, so no shinies there, unfortunately. But we can take a look and to see, I think there was 5. So let's see if we got any good IVs maybe from them. And unfortunately not. So nothing too crazy there, guys. Do we do one more? One more raid? All right, I was peer pressured. One last raid. It's literally right outside my car, so I couldn't say no. Oh my god, I thought this was gonna be it. I thought it was just a... Guys! And just, you know, to also state, it's not even like I was just having bad shiny luck. I just want you to know there was only one person in my group today that got a shiny. So that's kind of crazy. I don't know what's going on with kind of the shiny odds. Like, I highly doubt the game is kind of like glitched or something, but we did unfortunately just get a 2-star too as well. Our 2637 is a 2-star, and he is 10, 11, 11. So not the best. I'm hoping maybe I can catch... Alright guys, I was once again bullied into another raid. You know, I hope the casinos never find out about like Pokemon cards or Pokemon Go, because all it would take is some opening packs and a bunch of gyms, and I would be influenced, I would be there. But let's see. This is the last one, I swear. There are no more Pokestops by where I am parked, or sorry, I should say gyms. So this is it. Are we going to be disappointed? Of course we are. So 2679. We did get our background. He is a 3-star, so he's going to be 10, 14, 15. And that wraps it up for me with Zamazenta today and today's Pokemon Go Fest activities. So I'm gonna have my auto catcher on as I drive home. Maybe I can get something while I'm on my way. But overall, I just gotta say, you know, it's been a pretty disappointing past week for the leading up to the event and then the first day. I'm hoping maybe we can get something better going for tomorrow. One thing of feedback I definitely have is I don't like the fact that we had a dog each day. I know some people that I was in the group with really liked that because we'd be able to just focus on one, and I definitely agree. But I also think at the same time, like for my example today, I really just put so much time into getting the shiny that I did not get to play really the event. So I would have rather just had Saturday, like I stay home, I don't come down to like the raid group, I just walk around the area which I live in and just kind of go through those habitats, be able to do some eggs, all those field research, just really be able to focus in on that, as opposed to, you know, being like, okay, I have to do these raids. So I wish I could have just separated that and just did Saturday as kind of like my shiny hunting and egg hunting, and then Sunday was just a go on all out raid day. So realistically speaking, I was really just looking for the shiny Zamazenta. That was really just like the one thing I really wanted. That, and like I said, I was looking for the Houndour and the Duskull. I did not get either today, or I should say any of the 3 today. I'll still go tomorrow for the Duskull and the Houndour, which I'm going to do, but I definitely might not be as focused on Zacian. With my luck though, I'm probably going to do like 2 raids and I'm going to get the shiny off one of them, just with how it's been going. But hopefully our luck turns around here. Let me know how you guys did. I'm curious to see what your shiny odds were. I also did not see a single person get a hundo at my event as well, and there were people that were out here since 10 a.m. So I only showed up probably about like 1 or 2 p.m. So I was only doing kind of the last few hours, and I genuinely had thought that that might be enough, but I guess not. So I will be more prepared for tomorrow and kind of being able to spend more time. Hopefully we can get more shinies at least tomorrow. And like I said, let me know how it went for you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.